Yo, this is Conan. You're listening to World of Wrestling Podcast. Boom.
Good thing you checked.
I mean, recording is a vital part of podcasting, right?
We've only lost one. We've only lost one, which was that progress one. So we did it at my old house.
Did we lose other ones? We must have lost another one at some point.
No, I think that's the only one. We butchered the sound of that terrible green sound desk before.
Yeah, but I fixed that reasonably well.
Yeah, I mean, you worked miracles, to be honest.
Yeah, I say me. It was really Brandon, our audio tech guy at Wrestle Talk, that fixed it mostly for me. And then he showed me how to fix it. Then I fixed it properly. So
nice.
Yeah. So we're missing a certain coach. He is ill.
In fairness, we've all been ill this last month, which is why it's been so long since the last pod. You've had a plague, I've had a plague, and now Coach has got a plague.
Before I forget, happy birthday.
Oh, Jesus.
Coach has your birthday present. He's not here, unfortunately. So you'll get it at the next pod, probably.
Amazing. Thanks very much.
Yeah, apologies for that.
I do love a birthday gift. I've forgotten it was even my birthday, so it's been such a long month.
Yeah, sure. How has your month been? Like, your family had COVID.
Yeah.
You've managed to avoid it somehow?
Yeah, I managed to avoid it, but I felt rough. But I think that's mainly due to fatigue and also anxiety of going, oh shit, I've got a load of work. I can't get COVID because I'm doing
There's not much going on in your business right now, right?
No, and things aren't about to get a whole lot worse either, so it's fine. But
Sure.
no, it's other than that, it's been quite good. Played in the Blood Bowl tournament, which was nice. I do enjoy Blood Bowl. Bought far too much Rumble Slam stuff. Watched a good amount of wrestling.
Yeah.
Started playing Football Manager again. That's been dangerous.
I love Football Manager.
Yeah.
I can't play it because I get completely fixated and obsessed and very addicted.
I started in Kobe in Japan, and I was surprised at the time. I was like, what's Juan Mata doing here? and he was there. And then that went very well. So obviously I did quite well in there. But now, after recently going to watch Gillingham play at Priestfield, I'm now trying to take Gillingham to the Premier League. And I've realised through all the Football Manager I've played, great for a wrestling pod, I've never had a stadium named after me. In all the years I've played Football Manager.
Is that a thing?
Yeah. And if you say at the same club, it used to be, I don't know if it's the same for Football Manager 24, but in previous versions, if you stay at the same club for 10 years, your son would auto-gen into the youth team.
Great, okay.
So my plan is to see how far I can take Gillingham without getting fired, see if I can get a stadium named after me, and see if I can win the Champions League with Gillingham. We've had back-to-back promotions, League 2 to League 1, start the championship season, haven't spent a penny, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to get relegated really badly. I'm 350 to 1 to win the championship.
Fucking A, nice.
So it's not going to go well.
Did you say you legitimately went to Priestfield?
Yeah, I did. I went to watch Gillingham Port Vale.
I say, what poor bastard brought you to Priestfield? Because that's a fucking shithole.
It's better than Margate.
Yeah, I guess it is. Yeah, sure.
I mean, it was all right.
What were the circumstances? How'd you go?
Just a couple of friends were wanting to go and watch football, and I said we should go to Margate.
You
And
have other friends? What?
I mean, I think they just tolerate me because our children are socialising.
Okay, yeah. Sure.
So I went on to that, and then as I was walking to Priestfield, that's when my wife messaged me and said, for 4 days being pretty much dead, saying, no, it's not COVID. I'm a pharmacist. It's not COVID. Oh, shit, I'm tested positive for COVID, as I was about to walk into the stadium.
Damn.
And I said to the guys I was going with, I was like, my wife's just tested positive for this. And their very nonchalant approach was, we're outside. All right, anti-vaxxers, we'll be fine.
I mean, it's Gillingham after all. You probably get something worse there.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Herpes by just sitting on the seat.
Sure. Yeah, I filmed a wedding there once, weirdly.
At Priestfield?
Yeah, it was really, really strange in that we turned up. It was a bit of a scary family, to say the least. But it was...
the family of Leo Fortune West.
It was a little bit, but they were nice. Just, they were okay. Free parking, which is always good at a wedding.
Oh, yeah.
Free parking in general, because sometimes you end up like walking 20 bloody miles to get to the venue, and it's just awful when you're doing videography or photography. But it was right in the corner of the stadium. There's like a event hall thing.
Yeah, the big brick building.
Back the curtains, and it opens up onto the pitch. That was quite nice.
Yeah,
it's all right.
Do we look at the stadium?
Yep, I did. It's a place, isn't it?
I built better things out of MDF.
Yeah. Did they win?
They did actually, 1-0
Nice.
against top of the league Port Vale, who hadn't lost all season.
Nice.
So it was scored by a man whose name Jaden Clark. Which is worrying because the chap I went with was called John Clark, and Leanne saw it and said, Jay Clark, is he actually playing? I was like, why not? Yeah, fine.
Sure, yeah, definitely.
You've got COVID, fucking idiot.
But are they all right? How are they getting on?
Yeah, my wife's really struggling still. She's testing
dude.
negative, but like breathing's there, amount of energy completely gone.
Yeah.
My child went straight back to school, didn't like affect her at all. And I said I tested negative throughout the whole thing. So either my tests are out of date or I'm just all that Coca-Cola just kills COVID. I tell you what though, that was the thing. Like this time last year when I got like my brain properly fell over is also the time I stopped drinking Coca-Cola. So I'll tell you what, it may give me diabetes, rot my teeth and kill me, but boy, it kills a lot of germs.
Nice. Yeah, sure.
How about you? How's your month been? Because again, you've been very ill.
Yeah, I'm honestly struggling to remember a lot of it because it was just wild. I remember vomiting and shitting myself endlessly for a week and then having a bunch of colds, like one into the next because kids and like work and such, being in London. It's like, you go to a petrol station, there's 30 people coughing on you and just like, fuck's sake, take me back to my little hobbit hole in the country, Yeah. But yeah, no, it's fine. I'm all right now. Yeah, busy working on the house, work is work as always, but it's not really work. It sometimes doesn't feel like it. But
it's wrestling.
yeah, exactly. We should probably, address the fact we're doing a podcast today. This is the World of Wrestling podcast. Hello, my name's Rich.
Hello, I'm Tex.
Yeah, I've stopped doing the old intro because I don't know, it felt a bit. I don't know, we talked about it previously.
Yeah, it's much nicer just having the cold intro, the cold start.
Sure.
But yeah, wrestling's been quite interesting recently. But before we do that, did you watch the Tyson fight on Netflix? Sorry, when I say the Tyson fight, did you watch the Tyson exhibition?
Sure. So I watched the show and then it was getting like to 2-3 in the morning and I went, there's still 4 fights before Tyson and Paul come out. Fuck this, I'm going to bed. But then I watched like the would you say highlights? I watched a compilation of some of the things that happened in that fight. So yeah, I saw it. I was aware of it.
Mauro Ranallo on commentary was so delightful.
Yeah, sure.
He was throwing out some great old classic WWE stuff as well.
Yeah, it was funny. Figgy Lopez, the woman, the female actress.
She did not hold back. Like, on some of the things. She was great.
Having like someone's best friend on commentary. Apparently she's really close to Mike Tyson.
Oh, really?
It's slightly biased.
No, it was the right thing to do. Fucking Jake Paul.
Yeah, sure. It's a fucking disaster though. It's just
made loads of money though.
Yeah, exactly. One of the most viewed things ever on Netflix. Like it smashed all sorts of records.
Yeah.
It does pose well for WWE, theoretically.
Yeah, unless people are put off. I mean, the broadcast itself, some people are like, oh, there's been loads of errors with it. And the parts I watched of it, it's like, I don't think you missed stuff. The only reason you're going to worry about Netflix is if it buffers, but we've got that on the network anyway.
Yeah. I had no problem watching it. I had a lovely time.
And the opening contest, the opening bout, with the other YouTuber, the Brazilian guy who just didn't box.
Yeah.
That was shit.
It was really weird.
But it went on a really long time.
It was a content creator versus a boxer. What the fuck did they think was going to happen?
And the fact the score was 10-9, 10-9, I was like, I think we're being very, very kind to the YouTuber.
That's the thing with these content people, these YouTuber boxing, whatever. Have you watched most of them leading up to this?
No, this is the first one I've watched sort of all the way through, mainly because, again, I was bought in by the Netflix advertising and also Tyson. It's relevant to the story we're telling here as well.
Yeah, I guess so. God, yeah. Weirdly, it really is because 98.
We're heading into it.
Yeah, it's. I love a freak show fight. I'm going to be honest.
Yeah,
I watched quite a lot of them. I watched quite a lot of like tough man competition stuff. I
love it.
Things like that. Yeah, really stupid. Like Rough and Rowdy. You ever watch that?
Yeah,
that's really fucking stupid as well. But like, yeah, no, I don't watch the UFC as much as I used to.
That's because there's no. UFC is now a brand rather than fighters you actually enjoy looking forward to watching. They've gone into that thing where they've gone, we don't actually have any. No, the fact I saw John Jones was back, and then you had Trump at ringside at the side of the octagon.
God, the fucking 10 minutes of Trump propaganda coming out. It was
Joe Rogan, yeah.
It was Trump, it was RFK Jr., it was Elon Musk, and Kid Rock. They're just like, fucking, what's that pretentious prick doing here? Like, oh, so wild.
I mean, and that's happened in the last month, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Elections, we've had a terrible budget. Well, depends on which side of the fence you're on. We've had a budget.
Sure.
I don't think I've spoken to anyone who's gone, this budget's been really good for me. Mm-hmm. My employer, looking at spending millions in additional national insurance. Farmers are a bit cross.
Yeah, seemingly. Yeah.
Small businesses, a bit cross because I worked out it costs about an extra £1,000 per employee per head once you get over 10 employees to hire them. That's how much additional tax is going to pay. So if you want to broaden your business by 3 staff because you're growing, on top of the cost of that, what you would have had, it's an extra $3,000. It's crazy money.
It's a chunk of money, isn't it? Yeah.
But, you know.
I would love to understand more. I
And-
try and follow, but like, yeah, it's...
If anything, I think the annoying neighbour in my garden who made me cut down a tree that wasn't doing anything, he said, you know, don't matter who you vote for, really. Just, you know, two cheeks of the same arse. And I was like, that is the best way to put it ever. Two cheeks of the same arse.
Yeah, like as I'm sure our listeners are aware at this point, I live in kind of fairly rural Kent. And so basically what I get is, oh yeah, but at least Boris has got a set of balls, isn't he? You know, and that type of opinion.
But now
It's
we've also got the fun of Starmer going, I fucking hate America. And now the people he said he hates have come and gone, we've got a special relationship.
Yeah, sure.
Oh dear. It's like having to go back to your ex and say, please send my DVD player back.
Do you want to talk wrestling?
Yeah.
So we're doing Raw as Pillman. It's the Raw as War number 228.
Was this the first time in this? It's actually Raw is War, or have we had this before?
That's a very interesting question. I thought it was Raw as War from the beginning, wasn't it?
I can't remember.
I don't know. I really don't know. But yeah, it's from the Kansas City Arena, Missouri. Sorry, the Kemper Arena in Kansas City, Missouri, with an audience of 13,245. It's quite the increase from the 2,000 we were doing in the Manhattan Center a few months ago.
Big old crowd, and
Yeah.
again, who were really up for it.
Yeah, there was for what.
For what they were
circumstance.
served, and what they were presented with.
Yeah, sure. The TV rating is 3.0, whatever the fuck that means.
Yes.
So, fucking A. So this is Raw is Pillman. So as we covered on Bad Blood, we've obviously fucked around for a few weeks on different podcasts because we do a podcast every week, obviously.
With that longest running episodic podcast in wrestling history.
Fucking A we are. So when we talked about whether we were going to do this show or not, because it's very easy, we could have just skipped it and moved on because it's not the most pleasant of experience, a lot of this. We kind of said, well, we'll just go over the Pillman stuff to start with and we'll just kind of get on with it.
Yeah.
So, cold open. Vince is in the ring with a microphone to open the show. Tells us Brian Pillman was found dead in his hotel room in Minnesota. The entire roster is on the stage at the top of the ramp. They ring the bell 10 times. Some cunts in the crowd cannot keep their mouth shut for 10 fucking seconds.
Our Progress fans.
Fucking Americans. Jesus Christ. I know it's the 90s. I know it's a weird time. But like someone goes, our friends just died. We're going to do a 10 bell salute. Shut the fuck up, yeah?
Yeah.
Distasteful. So, Pillman. Big car crash, hospital is literally the way it's described in. I watched the Dark Side of the Ring.
Yeah.
Just to kind of recap what happened with Pillman so we got it right on the podcast. So he has the big crash in the Humvee. They get to the point where they have to peel his face off to put like metal plates into his face to reconstruct it.
That's how you fucking do it, Brutus Beefcake. You can have a face mask.
Jesus. But yeah, it was bad.
Yeah.
And he's just signed for WWF at the time. So he's hiding his injuries from Vince as best he can. So he doesn't tell them he's had his face peeled off and stuck back together and all these injuries fixed and stuff. But yeah, he basically died and came back to life, is what I've heard from like all the documentaries I've watched and such about it over years.
It's bonkers, isn't it?
Absolutely insane. Very badly hurt still, but was working through it. Found dead in his hotel room the day of Bad Blood. Vince handled it terribly, as we covered at the pay-per-view. This is now the day after. As the show goes on, Vince sets up Melanie Pillman joining via a satellite call. They're at the Pillman house, or she's at the Pillman house, and they're doing close-ups of the memorabilia on the walls. They do this 3 times during the show. It's fucking creepy.
Hollywood Blondes, WCW belts, shown on Raw, so that's something.
That's a thing. I hadn't even clocked.
Yeah.
But yeah, like obviously I'm focusing on like the death or whatever at this time. But yeah, that's actually strange. They actually talk about it on commentary as well. They talk about him being a Hollywood blonde with Austin and shit. This is the 4th time they come back to show Melanie looking frankly pissed off that the camera crew's in her house. She doesn't look sad or I don't know, concerned. It looks like she's
under duress.
Yeah. Like a victim captured and being filmed for a bloody what am I talking? Like an extortion video or something. It's really weird. Vince allegedly told Melanie he would not bring up drugs at all. Vince immediately talks about speculation about Brian's death. Melanie says Pillman has a problem with his heart attack in his sleep. It was a heart attack, but let's not pretend that it wasn't motivated.
Yeah.
Pushed along by other elements, obviously. Vince immediately goes into prescribed medicine talk. Vince asks Melanie to address any other upcoming athletes about not taking prescription medicine. I'm like, fuck you, you hypocritical cunt.
Yeah, don't take prescription meds. Take the stuff you can buy in our locker room.
Yeah, fucking A. It gets really, really weird. Melanie is doing crying without actually crying.
Yeah.
It's a strange thing.
I didn't like the part where near the end of it, she was like, I don't know how I'm going to feed my family now. And then it was like, okay, bye.
Yeah.
Suggesting you're not getting paid.
Oh, it's awful. Talks about the kids now being orphans.
Oh.
Talks about Brian's first wife's suicide. You're like, fucking hell, guys. What are we doing here? Vince sends to a video tribute to Brian. Good Lord, the interview should just never have happened. So in 2018, Brian Pillman Jr. gave an interview where he said Melanie was already seeing someone else at the time. She was already separated from Brian. There was confusion over whether his younger sister was actually Brian's daughter or whether it was this other fella's. Melanie was already sleeping around a lot at the time, apparently, and their marriage was practically over.
Sluts.
She's not described as a good person by anyone involved in her life in any interview I've ever seen.
I mean, that doesn't surprise you if your partner or the parent of one of your children has died the day before and you're happy to go on broadcast television to say, hey, give us some money.
Like, Brian was no saint, to say the least.
Yeah.
But yeah, some decorum, I think, in this period of time would have been quite handy. Brian Jr. describes Melanie as heartless, not genuine at all. You could almost see the sigh of relief in her eyes on this episode of Raw. He talks about her being disgenuine the whole time. And I think that's fair enough.
Yeah, it was really, why? I still don't know, other than, we might better get some ratings here. People might have heard that Brian Pillman's died because we said it at the pay-per-view. Yeah. Let's see if they'll tune in to see it. And if we promise, because it's not like they started with a pre-recorded interview. They went live.
Yeah. And they do it like it's an upcoming segment. So they cut to like, you're going to get Roman Reigns in the main event. So you see Roman Reigns backstage 5 times during the show. Yeah. This is how they're promoting. I'm like, no. I think this is one of the worst things Vince has ever done. That's fucking saying something.
Yeah. I mean, no, I won't say what I was going to say because then it means some editing for you.
It's all right,
but hey, congratulations to Linda McMahon. She's the head of education elect.
17 million they donated, and the federal case against Vince has got nothing to do with Linda being
exactly. They're currently separated. It's fine.
Absolutely, yeah.
And she can't take a stunner.
Sweet zombie Linda.
Sweet zombie Linda.
Now in control of their education,
Exactly.
The Ring Boy scandal cover-upper is now running education in America.
Exactly. We learn how to do our cover-ups correctly. We learn to dot the I's and cross the T's and have fantastic handwriting.
Incredible stuff.
Yeah, man. It's like bananas.
Nepotism is just infuriating.
I can't wait to see Glenn Jacobs then follow up the promotion. All of a sudden, like, The Undertaker's going to be made head of, motorcycle safety or something.
They're going to make up another fucking section of their society just for her to run or him to run.
I can't wait to see what Elon Musk does.
Yeah, with this Doge section or whatever it is in their government.
It's going to be so good.
The whole thing's fucking mental.
I cannot wait till we have our first election on the moon.
Yeah, sure.
It's going to be so good.
My favorite thing I heard this week about good old Elon was he bought, I'm trying to get these figures right in my head, he bought Twitter at 47 billion and it's now worth 9. You're like, that's quite a chunk of cash to lose in 6 months to a year.
Very sensible capital loss that he's played for there.
Does that mean he doesn't have to pay taxes or something?
Yeah, because then he can offset his losses against other things. He's a smart boy.
How many billions is that?
Oh, lots.
30 something?
A lot of billions.
How much has he got in the bank, do you reckon?
Like 30 quid.
I think it was 30 billion.
That's why he's eating McDonald's. What are you going to have for dinner? Happy Meal, all I can afford.
Fucking hell. All right. So JR and Lawler get a short chance to pay tribute, and it's the most genuine part of the whole thing. Yeah. And it's actually quite endearing. But Enough of that shit. Nuclear war in a warehouse. Ahmed kicks the bin. Dog barks at a fence. Yeah, too much time and not enough scotch. Well, her got my dong in your eye. From now on, it's like Pillman isn't dead.
Oh no, he's not. Nothing's happened. He's not. He's left the company.
It's mental.
Yeah.
Like I've written down the bits where it gets referenced, and we'll talk about it, but is what it is. So Sean Hunter and China out to the ring to be interviewed by Michael Cole. Boo. Not now. I like Michael Cole now. I finally crossed the bridge.
It's almost like when he's not heavily produced, he can probably be a bit of a fan of stuff.
Yeah. God, who was it? I was watching an interview with Foley where he was talking about being on commentary and having Vince in your ear and how horrific it was. And yeah, you do start to sympathize a lot with Michael Cole. And yeah, he's great now.
Yeah, it's good fun. I mean, because he's just having fun.
Yeah.
I think that's the best thing to do, and especially in commentary. If you're not having fun, you are a shit commentator.
Yeah, sure. It comes across as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. You know, when you're in one of those matches where I've heard you commentate, and I kind of know this isn't really your cup of tea, like you can kind of hear it in your voice. You do a good job of covering it up mostly, but yeah.
Well, every single Jack Varge Matt Terry match.
I didn't say that.
I did.
So the DX guys are coming out. They are not DX yet.
No.
They are still the Click. And they're using Sean's music, which is surreal because, like, to me in my head, like I came in to wrestling 3-4 months after this, and they had the DX music and such. So
because at this stage where Triple H has transitioned over into being part of the Click on screen, obviously he can't have his like Blue Blood theme music, so he's got to come out to something.
Yeah,
and it'll always be Sean's music.
Yeah, the Blue Blood gimmick is completely gone.
Yeah,
like he is just Triple H now. Already. Yeah, like almost the same Triple H we have now. Like he's not changed much. No, really.
Don't change, brother. Don't change.
Sure. So, oh God, I just lost all my notes. No,
oh, no.
Okay. As these are the first times they're coming out together, like, you know, the clips they always see in the DX entrance package.
Yeah.
And like the highlights or whatever it be. These are all things you're seeing on this episode.
Yep. Especially when they're at the ring ropes looking at the Tron, which we'll get to shortly.
Sure.
Man, it's, nostalgia pop again. I see this in the videos, even when they show it back today.
Yeah.
It's like, they're both bald now. They're not in your Titantron.
Sure. So they do the whole giving Cole the wedgie. This is that spot that you've seen a whole bunch. That, my friend, is going to leave a mark.
Straight into the camera. That wasn't scripted.
Fucking A. There's a great sign in the crowd. I don't know if you caught it. It's just a big drawing of a dick. I was like, 97.
Massive cock.
So funny. It's not like Sean is a massive cock. It's just someone's taken a A2 bit of paper and gone, I'm going to draw a cock on this and I'm going to take it to Raw.
Got to get on TV.
Amazing.
People need to take more cocks to wrestling shows or football stadiums or anything where it can be on TV.
Fucking A. Sean tells us he is the icon of the business, not one of those fossils. Sean is in a class by himself. Who is the showstopper?
Me.
Who is the main event?
Me.
Who is the greatest force in pro wrestling?
Me.
The Click.
The Click.
It's fine. Triple H and China are playing tennis with Michael Cole in the back. It's really funny. Just going back and forth. I kind of love that bit. Like, they're just horrible bullies.
Yeah.
And I don't think they're acting as horrible bullies.
No, they're just horrible bullies.
Yeah. But it is quite funny.
Don't believe people, kids, even though it's funny.
Yeah. I mean, if you're on national TV on a wrestling show, bully anyone you want. It's part of the show, right? I think that's okay.
Yeah, exactly. As long as you don't attack a referee. Apparently that's frowned upon, Andy Quilden.
Yeah, don't do that. Legitimately.
Yeah.
That's pretty dickish, to be honest.
But bullying people's fine.
Yeah, sure. I like bullying people. It's fine. Where's Matt when you need him? Hope you get better soon, man. I don't really.
Jesus Christ.
It's just a joke. Sean wants to play the video of his victory at Bad Blood last night. There's a weird like tech delay. And then this is the episode of Raw where Sean and Triple H have queued up the MSG curtain call on the Titantron. Fucking kayfabe.
But you're a good guy, and I was a bad guy, and there's Razor. Big Diesel.
Why did they do this?
I have no idea.
On this night of Raw.
I don't see what it benefits.
Yeah.
I mean, unless it's, because on commentary, it was the first time you heard JR go, this bunch of degenerates.
Yeah.
So if anything, it's just to set up the faction name being formed. But for something that you punished Triple H for 12 months for doing it, to then show it on TV? I mean, as you said, it got a huge rating.
Yeah.
But there's no way that would have been allowed to get onto production for Vince to be... It's not a surprise for Vince. He acted very well.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Do you think it's a rib on Vince?
No chance.
I don't think it is either.
Because whoever would have been fired.
Yeah. Do you think this runs into the category of WCW kicking our ass? We'll do anything we can to get ratings back on our channel.
Especially with, we've got Nash and Hall on our TV show.
Sure.
Because we can show them in this context.
Yeah. Oh, I guess because they're in that clip of the MSG show. Yeah, wow. Sean and Hunter go after Vince, who's on commentary. Sean goes, is your dad rolling over in his grave? And I'm like, dude, timing, read the fucking room.
Yeah, but he didn't take prescribed medication, so he's probably fine.
Sure. We come back from ads. Sean and Triple H are still fucking chatting to Vince. A wild Rick Rude appears as well.
Yeah, he must have been the one to play the tape.
Yeah, it was weird because he didn't come down with them.
No.
But he's there when we come back from ads.
Yeah.
Maybe he was just late to the show.
He was playing the tape in the production truck. Someone had to play it.
Makes sense.
Rick Rude.
Nice if they'd put that over or something. But anyway. So guitar squeal. Here are Brett, Owen, Anvil, and Bulldog.
Did you hear the thing that Sean shouted at Vince as soon as Brett's music played?
No.
You're trying to stop me getting over. You're bringing him out to try and stop me to getting over, and shouting at Vince on commentary.
Seriously?
Doing that. Yeah.
With everything.
Yeah.
That's fucking Sean, man.
Yeah.
We've been over it so many times, but the attitude on the guy it's not healthy.
No. But then we've said on this pod quite a lot, Brett, when he needs to, can cut a really good promo. This promo, this prohomo.
Yeah.
See what I did there?
That's really good.
Wow. Yeah, this was not a good Brett prohomo.
I'm not sure Brett's totally in control at this point.
No.
He's got the biggest dickhead in his life in the ring doing this horrible, stupid thing he's just done. His best friend, practically brother, has just died last night. And he's having to come out and just be a part of the show like nothing's wrong.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy. Brett calls Sean a disgrace, the lowest form of scum he's ever come across, and nothing but a degenerate.
There we go.
Sure. I don't know why I did Vince's voice anyway. Brett calls Sean and Triple H homos in his pro-homo.
Pro-homo.
Triple H's response is, I'm no queer.
Goldust is so. But not now he's a face.
What is Goldust? Goldust
He's androgynous.
Androgynous. Thank you very much. It's nice having people with good memories on the podcast.
Oh, well, as an androgynous male.
Yeah. Brett goes to Sean. You have barebacked your way from one main event to the other. Oh, bloody hell.
I mean, practice safe sex, buddy. That's what we do.
Yeah.
But also, it's like, I earn more money than both of you put together. And I know what Triple H stands for, homo. It's like, no, it doesn't. Because then you'd be calling him homo.
Yeah.
Homo sapien? I don't know where you're going with this.
Homo break kid?
Homo break
Breaking kid?
Homo break kid.
Is Triple H the homo is breaking? Is that what the gimmick is?
Triple bummer.
It's
so really juvenile. This is like, you'd expect this from a DX promo, but not from a Bret Hart promo.
Yes, 100%. Brett says he's still the champ. Sean isn't the first person to beat The Undertaker. Fuck you, buddy. Shooting. In the ring are currently Sean, Triple H, Chyna, and Rick Rude. And Brett goes, Sean, Triple H, and those other two guys you've got with you. Fucking unbelievable. Brett says he ran off Diesel and Razor. Brett challenges Triple H because that's part of the show. Brett also casually tells us that he has Sean at Survivor Series. Thanks for telling us.
But... Oh, no, that was deemed bad blood.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so whoever won out of Sean and Taker
was
going to be the...
Yeah, you're
so
right.
there is logic to it.
Cool.
Other than cocaine getting involved.
That's gotta be cocaine. But the point being that like he's not come out and been like, it's Survivor Series, Shawn Michael, I'm gonna do this, but you fucking homo Triple H.
Yeah.
He just puts over casually at the end, like, oh yeah, it's Survivor Series, we're gonna have a fight.
Because I'm going to retain the belt, because I'm not going to drop the belt in Canada.
Sure, Brett don't give a fuck.
No.
Brett, by this point, must know he's off WCW. Because all the stories are leading into Survivor Series. They want him to drop the belt, blah, 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 because Vince couldn't afford to keep him. And like, to me, that's so prevalent in Brett's promo.
Yeah, and as you said, with Pillman dying the night before,
Yeah.
You're not going to be focusing right on work. So you have to come out and do that and travel from where the pay-per-view was to here.
Yeah.
You know, especially to two people who have basically disrespected your dead brother. It just doesn't make... No.
Absolutely. There's this weird thing with like serial killers and like, you know, weird like crime documentaries that talk about a stressor.
Yeah.
So it's like most serial killers have a stressor that triggers them to kill or whatever it may be, or to commit crime, whatever it could be. And like, we always talk about Brett and Shawn coming into the Survivor Series, like they hated each other and Brett was being stubborn, Shawn was being an obnoxious prick. Yeah. We don't really talk about the fact that Pillman dies like a month or two before, and that's disrespected immensely throughout the whole show and by the whole company. Like that as a stressor to motivate Brett's decision making.
Yeah,
it should be talked about more, I think, as part of this story.
Yeah, well, I mean, essentially, as you said, it's like, fuck this company.
Yeah.
Fuck this company, I'm done.
He's coming out and calling people homos.
Yeah.
He is done here. Like, you don't give
even
a fuck.
if it's true.
Sure. But Shawn tells Brett to suck it. HBK has to get in the last word, of course.
Of course.
So Shawn again cuts another lengthy promo as Brett has already gone to the back. He's basically shouting at clouds here. Shawn goes on and on and on for 18 minutes. Because we're now into the show. Long. This is fucking terrible. And it's like this 18 minutes of the show has basically been Shawn rambling. It's weird.
You can tell, especially when we get to the Hawk Owen match, how much time was egged out of that and the Lumberjack match as well. Yeah. It's just fucked the show.
They're definitely putting on the show that they had planned.
Yeah.
But it's not... how to put it?
4-minute Lumberjack match following this 18-minute diatribe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not great.
Like when they did the Eddie and the Benoit stuff, the shows are very, very different. They weren't the narrative-based shows of continuation that we've watched in the past, but this very much just is a narrative show. It's just part of the story ongoing.
Yeah. And
it's weird.
But, as you said, we've now got our main event booked for the finale of this run of pods.
Yeah.
It's Brett versus Shawn at Survivor Series.
I wonder what's going to happen.
War Games! Oh, no, not that one.
So first up, we've got a non-title lumberjack tag team match of the Godwins.
Don't go messing with the country boy. Oh no, they're the bad ones now.
Yeah. We've got Uncle Cletus Godwins rather than what's the guy's name?
Hillbilly Jim.
Thank you very much. Versus the Headbangers of Mosh and Thrasher.
Our reigning defender. Oh no, because they lost belts. There was a stress, didn't they?
Yeah, sure. So last night at the pay-per-view, Cletus helped the Godwins take the straps from the Headbangers by cheating. Obviously, they're heels.
Boo.
Imagine the stank on their Godwins.
Brilliant.
They look like smelly boys.
I think that's... Well, live the gimmick, brother.
Vince tells us the Godwins refuse to put the straps on the line tonight.
Can they do that, Joey?
do that, Joey? Yes! It's like the Godwins have got the what's it called?
They've got the clout.
The clout, yeah, to not put the belts on the line when they choose not to.
They do what they want. They do what they want.
Fucking Godwin, they do what he wants. The crowd chant for LOD. Mosh and Thrasher do some crowd surfing on the Lumberjacks before the main event. The match has even started, sorry. I quite like that.
Nice touch.
It's kind of fun. I didn't expect it. It's like they were just like, Pillman's dead, fuck everything, let's just go crowd surf for the Lumberjacks.
They watched Spike Dudley both throw through the crowd before, didn't they?
Sure. Well, they're probably stealing a lot of stuff from ECW at this time.
Yeah, no one stole from ECW.
No. Bischoff never did.
No.
He's told me many times in 83 weeks that he never stole anything from Japan or ECW.
What's a Japan?
NWO? I didn't cover Japan.
No,
I invented that.
They're a rap band from Compton.
Sure. That logo with the spray paint, that was on me. The black and white stuff, that was definitely me. Yeah.
That colour palette, well thought of by Bischoff.
I watched a few things, like that Pillman documentary with Bischoff. It's so funny. But Pillman's just like, I'll go to ECW and then I won't go to WWF and I'll come back and I'll make loads of money. Bischoff's like, I told him to do that.
Yeah.
Sure you did. Yeah, absolutely.
Creative mastermind.
It's fucking amazing.
I do enjoy 83 weeks though, because
Yeah,
there are
it's
parts
fun.
where Bischoff's like, I go, you're pretty spot on,
Yeah.
but not as much as, again, separating the character from the person. Bloody hell, in a little bit. I love me a bit of Jim Cornette at this time.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, absolutely. God, we'll get to the Jim
Yeah.
Cornette segments later, but like, I know we're not meant to like Jim Cornette because he said some fucked up things, but they were quite funny. The other thing this week that I've delved into is Heenan. I watched a whole ton of Heenan. I watched someone who is it? Wrestling Bios on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Put together a whole bunch of Heenan's opinions on his time in WCW from his book.
Oh god,
It's amazing. So funny. Like one of the funniest men I've ever heard in my life. I'm desperately trying to think of a funny thing he said, but there's so many. I'm struggling.
One of my go-to things for wrestling nostalgia is always to the episode of Primetime Wrestling where Flair debuts with the video distorted World Heavyweight Championship, and Bobby Heenan just introducing him and just berating Monsoon. I mean, that is pinnacle Bobby Heenan. And the fact instantly, like, you've given Flair, for those who are blissfully unaware of who Ric Flair is in WWE, you've put him straight to Heenan with a belt. Man, rocket strapped, as they'd say these days.
Absolutely, yeah. His
Like Ricochet, who can carry a business. Can't carry his wife's handbag.
So, did you watch Dynamite last night?
I haven't watched it.
Okay.
I've seen the results though, and I probably won't watch it because I've got better things to do with my time at the moment.
Yeah, I haven't watched Dynamite for a month for one reason or another. But it was the show I was still watching, and I've talked to you a bit about how like I'm not entirely sure I'm going to keep watching it.
Yeah.
Because week to week, it's not desirable TV, and I gave it a good chance last night. And there was some interesting
I do
bits,
enjoy
but
watching Ishii chasing Jericho slowly for a stadium.
that was good.
That's good stuff.
Yeah,
I enjoy
sure.
that, and I like watching Claudio shout at people in Swiss.
Yeah,
That's good.
Also good. But compared to like even this quite dodgy episode 97, this is much more enjoyable to watch.
Yeah.
Especially when I've watched a lot of WCW in the last couple of weeks, which is just fucking amazing and shit. And hilariously bad. Like we reviewed on Wrestle Talk, we reviewed TNA Hard Justice from 2007.
Oh, what was the main event for that?
It was that's a very good question. Joe and Angle, but it was the fourth match.
Oh yes, okay.
And so not a good one.
No, because the first one was they did like MMA style,
The cell
didn't
stuff,
they?
yeah, the cage match, and then it just kind of becomes gradually more bad TNA wrestling. But yeah, no, that was so terrible, but brilliantly terrible as we've experienced in the past. Anyway, so this tag match, punches, forearm strikes, back elbows, kick, clotheslines, ref bump, LOD rushed the ring. No one did a single move.
About 3 minutes. This was I think at the time it was like 4:26.
Yeah, there is not a move in this match.
Yeah, work smart, brother.
Fucking great. So ref bump, LOD rushed the ring, which brings all the lumberjacks into the ring. Everyone bails out. Mosh rolls up Midian for the 1, 2, 3, and Headbangers win.
I love the fact he's still called Midian in the Godwins.
He's Midian to me. He'll always be Midian.
Good old Dennis Knight, naked Midian.
Yeah, it's because I don't know which one's which. One of them's Dennis and one of them's what?
Godwin racist. They all look the same to me.
Which one's Ricky? Which one's Robert again?
How many cubes?
Phineas, that's his name.
Phineas O'Godwin.
I'm still not convinced that's Midian. I think it's one of them.
Phineas.
Must be, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fine. Rolls up Midian.
Yeah, fucking A. I miss the slop buckets being full of slop. They just got buckets now.
Yeah.
Are they slop buckets if they've just got buckets?
Piss buckets.
Yeah, didn't do a single move. 5 stars. Loved it.
Wrestling I like.
Yeah.
Crowd surfing. Well, I say hard strikes.
Yeah.
It's very much a case of, headbangers. I'm gonna fucking hit you.
Yeah,
We have.
sure.
Oh, the ref's down.
The fucking blackjacks on the outside just beating the shit out of anyone that comes near them. Like, chill out, boys. You're fucking lumberjacks. Like,
Bradshaw's got a good reputation for working soft with people, isn't he?
yeah, sure. What did you say the other day? Like, he owns Mexico now?
Oh, he's got like part of the management of AAA,
Really? Wow.
which is a shame because they've still got Del Rio as their champ.
Yeah.
Can't watch it.
Still booking a few wrong ends.
Yeah, Mike Scale hasn't turned up yet.
He was on one show, wasn't he?
He was.
Yeah, but they kind of went, we're all right.
No one will ever know. Pedophilia doesn't exist in Mexico.
Holy shit.
Allegedly.
Whew. As always, my
Got out of
chance.
that one. Allegedly.
That's how legalities work. I'm
Yeah,
sure.
it's fine. I sit in a legal team now, so I know what I can say and what I can't do. This is AI talking. Go and sue Gemini.
Yeah, nothing on this podcast is real. It's still just a gimmick.
Yeah.
So Vince tells us we're about to be joined by James E. Cornette
Yay!
and his diatribe. So for me, this is one of those, oh great, this must be the beginning of like the bullshit things, but we've already had the huckster,
Yeah.
we've already had all that
The
stuff. That was
Nacho Man,
96. Yeah,
billionaire
sure.
Ted. Yeah.
Is this the first Cornette just talking at the camera?
No, this is like, we've had a couple,
Okay.
but I don't
Have
know
we
where they've
covered
been
them?
on.
I don't remember.
No, this is the first one we've covered.
Okay.
Because the first one he ever did, I stole for a promo in SCPW when I was calling out the Saint, because he's going with this whole diatribe about Hulk Hogan. He said, now Hulk Hogan, you are a household name, but so's garbage, and it stinks when it gets old.
It's great.
So I
promo.
used that for the Saint. Now Saint, you are a household name, but so's rubbish. Making it British.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it stinks when it gets old. Then realizing, I think I'm older than the Saint. Shit, I've just done myself in.
If you're going to steal, man,
Yeah.
steal from Cornette. He's pretty good. This is a preview segment. This is not the actual diatribe at this point, but we cut backstage to Cornette, who's kind of talking to a producer.
Yeah.
And he goes, just make sure the mic is on and I don't have a heart attack when I get to Eric Bischoff. I'm going to have some fun. There you go.
Eric Bischoff, but he's on the other channel.
He is.
Which again is the first time we've really delved into, obviously we had Hall and Nash, and now we're really going for again, really pushing on the kayfabe of WCW, because Huckster, Billionaire Ted, Nacho Man.
They're picking their battles, that's for sure.
Yeah, well, as you said, this is the time where they're throwing everything against the wall to see if they can get some ratings back.
Yeah, very much so. So Los Barocas are here. One of them.
You on a good day.
I feel like we can push this gimmick quite far.
Yeah.
One of them, who I later learned was called Miguel Perez, will be wrestling Mark Mero.
The returning Mark Mero.
Indeed. Miguel Perez goes, I don't need nobody.
Why is he in the FBI?
Because I can't do a Mexican accent.
Did you see Nunzio wrestled on NXT last week?
I didn't know.
Yeah, Nunzio
Jeez.
wrestled. It was
Holy
great.
shit.
He wrestled Tony D'Angelo for the North American strap.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I can see gimmicks on gimmicks. Yeah,
Yep.
sure.
And Nunzio hasn't aged or changed at all.
Yeah.
And Tony Mamaluke was there as well.
As in FBI Tony
Yeah.
Mamaluke? No
Yeah.
way.
So good.
Oh, if only Tracy could have been there.
Oh, bless
Could you
Tracy.
imagine him with an NXT mic?
That would have been bad. Hello, the CW network. We've just been cancelled.
Look, it's Andre. Still my favorite moment in wrestling ever. I've got that clip on my YouTube, kind of like privatized. So if I ever want a good laugh, I can go watch Tracy like tearing apart the fucking indie show. Oh, he's the best. I miss him so much. I bought 2 of those shirts when they did that because I was like, I want a Tracy Smothers shirt. I need a backup. They did one in black and white, one in color. So I was like, fuck it, I'll get both.
Yeah. Support your local indie wrestler.
Yeah, fucking A, man. Where are we? So we do you want to do it? He got nobody in his corner. Can you do a Mexican accent or Puerto Rican?
No, I don't want to get
business?
It's very risky biscuits. Hey, you guys. I don't want no one in my corner.
There you go. Miguel Perez is going to beat Mark Mero in 2 minutes. Miguel talks some
Sable does.
Yeah, I can't imagine Mark lasts more than a couple of minutes to Sable. I fucking wouldn't.
She'd a bomb.
It would like slide in and be like, ah! That would be it. It wouldn't take long. God damn Sable in 97.
Goddamn Sable now.
Yeah, probably still would. It might have some interesting repercussions if you did.
Brock Lesnar.
Oh God, Brock lives in the middle of nowhere in Minnesota or Canada, wherever he lives now. I was thinking about, can you imagine, you're some traveler and you get lost in the mountains and you see a nice barn. And you're like, oh, I'm gonna go like find some shelter in this barn. And fucking you broken into Brock Lesnar's barn, isolated in the mountains.
Well, he went hunting.
Fucking terrible circumstances. Anyway. It's weird the shit my brain thinks up. Miguel Perez was going to beat Mark Mero in 2 minutes, and Miguel talks some foreignese, and they all go "Whoa" at the end. It's lovely.
They pretend to be in saliva.
WWE approved
Saliva.
Fucking A. So Miguel Perez is in the ring, but he was just backstage cutting that promo.
Well, as Jim Cornette would say, look at this guy, Speedy Gonzalez.
Fucking A.
Massive racism.
Oh, I love we're going to do a pre-tape or pretend it's live and then immediately cut to you in the ring because you're so much of a jobber we're not even going to play your entrance music.
Again, it's again back to what we said earlier though. It's not like we can't do a pre-tape on Raw.
Yeah.
So what should we do? Should we do the live the Baroccas live, or should we do Pillman's Grieving Widow?
Yeah. Great, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fucking unbelievable. So Mark Mero, who is joined by Sable, who gets the biggest pop of the night.
And then she also got a chance from the audience because big pop from me.
Fucking A. Versus Miguel Perez from, I don't know what the stable's actually called. What's it called again?
Los Barriquas.
There you go, Los Barraccas. Sable apparently couldn't afford the other sleeve for her outfit.
Careless. Probably been ripped off by one of the boys at the back.
The one sleeve catsuit is quite the look.
Yeah, but easy access.
Yeah. Saudi approved.
Saudi approved.
She's wearing a catsuit, which is meant to make them less sexy, I think.
I think Rhea Ripley completely ruined that. It was case of, we've got to be fully covered up, do we? Okie dokie.
Yeah.
And then looking back at it, her and Liv Morgan, it's a case of, why does that zip go all the way from here, all the way? I'm confused.
I'm glad I'm not the only one to notice that.
I see it in my dreams.
Yeah, fucking A. So this is our first time seeing Mero in his new boxer gimmick shit.
Yep.
He's got his head shaved, Sable on toe, because he's never come out with Sable before, right?
No. Oh, no, he did to start with when he was Marvelous Mark Mero.
Oh, and she had the big hair
Yeah.
and the whole boxer lady gimmick.
Yeah.
Thing. What they call like ring card girl type gimmick type shit.
Slut.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, that hasn't changed, but she looks.
Welcome to Netflix.
Sure, yeah. Well, that's the thing with Netflix is that surely there's less restrictions because there's no advertising to please.
It's TV. It's TV 14 for Raw, TV MA for Smacky D.
Interesting. I wonder whether they'll go down that route properly. It would be difficult because there's so many kids.
They've just been given 5 billion. But then again, that's the same thing. The Attitude Era grew up and then went into the new era and they didn't like it. And then they got all the young kids in who are obviously grown up. Yeah. So now they're ready for that next cycle of that 10-year cycle of a bit naughty.
Maybe so, man. Yeah.
I mean, that's why Liv Morgan's on TV.
Yeah. Maybe they could have WWE kids, get them in that way.
No, Lawler's not here. You've been ID'd straight out of secondary.
Yeah, I regret what I said already. Oh God, I loved Mero's James Brown, Little Richard gimmick thing he had.
Johnny Be Bad.
Yeah. When he comes to WWE, it's not the same. It never quite got over, and he switches to the boxing gimmick thing. I quite like it.
He's the boxer.
Mainly because JR tells us that Mero has a new maneuver tonight.
Yes, the TKO.
I fucking love a TKO.
Oh, yes.
It's probably my favorite finisher ever, I would say.
Ooh.
Just because it was so over with me as a kid. I once did it to a kid at a scout camp. I told you this.
No.
I thought it'd be funny. So we used to do... So there was like, what's the one beneath Scouts? Like Cubs.
Yeah.
And so we'd do Cubs, our local little town.
So would Lawler.
Thing.
Please continue.
Give me a second.
I mean, it's fine because, consistent gimmicks in this podcast is where it's at. We want to respect our elders.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
As are those kids.
So yeah, I can't remember the guy's name at all, but we were
Maven. Let's call him Maven.
Let's call him Maven, sure. And yeah, we used to do wrestling moves to each other, and he was fine with it. And we'd, pretend to do wrestling and shit. We're kids. And I was like, can I do a TKO? And he's like, what's one of those? And I was like, oh, don't
I'll
worry.
show you.
And he wasn't okay afterwards. He was a bit hurt. He was fine, but like,
He just lost all his teeth. He was fine.
Nah, no, I didn't safe, brother. Protect him, grabbed his neck nice and tight. He's okay. No, it's fine. He did volunteer. It's not like I just picked a dude up and fucking killed him. You know what I mean? But like,
I think the question is, what's a TKO? Is
that's
probably
voluntary. That's permission.
That's inquisitive mind.
Have I ever told you about the time I backbodied a kid? Backbody dropped a kid?
No.
So we were at scout camp. Now looking back on this bit, I question why this was allowed.
Hang on.
we were
Do we want to do this story?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
So we were in Wales. What's the big mountain in Wales?
What was formerly known as Snowdon?
Yes, that one. What's it called now?
Not Snowdon.
Oh,
Actually,
interesting.
maybe it's not. I know one of our bigger mountains from the Three Peaks has changed its name.
Some slave trader issue or something,
Or they were just getting fed up with people going and shitting on a mountain and not clearing it up. So they thought they'd change the name so no one would be able to find it anymore.
That's cool.
So who shits on a fucking mountain?
Yeah, that's weird, isn't it?
Especially in this weather. It's cold.
I guess if you've got no toilet and you're up there camping or whatever, that's all right, isn't it?
But then take your poo home.
I just think, did I shit on a mountain? I don't think I shit on a mountain. I don't remember shitting on a mountain. I remember there being a dead sheep in the drinking water. That was a problem. We just went further up the stream to get it. It was fine. But like, yeah.
Upstream, not downstream.
Yeah.
Unless you floated down, then you would have had to really go.
Well, bloody down there. It's congealed all the time. It's great. Anyway, so we're
Enough about the farmer's wife.
every night of this camp, we would get in a circle, we'd play games and such, right?
I've heard about these games.
Soggy biscuit. And it was all, repeating song game type things. Like I go abba dabba and you go abba dabba ibba. They go abba dabba ibba.
Oh, the next Saudi show.
Yeah, very much so. Yes. And then we get together, and I want to say Arcala. Is that what leader of a scout school?
No idea. Arcala is the name of someone from Manchester whose daughter's called Kayla.
Arcala. Goes to us. Right, we're going to do wrestling.
Oh, fucking A.
And I'm like, I like wrestling. Cool. Like the whole trip, all I remember is me and this other kid. Remember we were like, oh God, 9 maybe? Something like that. No, we were young. Doing the nation fist thing.
How many cues?
Yeah, exactly. We'd all line up and be like, we are the nation. Because that was just the new gimmick that was over at the time, So funny. Well, it would have been 98. So I was born 86. So what? Yeah, I was probably 11, 12, something like that. It's probably old enough to know better, to be honest, but it's what it is.
No, when you're celebrating Black Power.
Yeah, sure. And so, it's amateur wrestling.
Oh, okay, Greco-Roman style.
Yeah. I don't know that. No one says we're not going to hurt each other. All I have is going, hey, you and you, right? On opposite sides of the circle, wrestle. And I'm like, okay. So this kid comes running at me. I duck down, back body drop him legitimately. He goes, boom. Ah! Rushed to hospital. And I'm standing there going, oh no. I didn't want to hurt the kid. It's just that's what wrestling was,
Just what happens.
Yeah, I don't think they ever did wrestling again. So, yeah.
Damn near broke my neck.
Yeah.
Try unlacing my boots.
Oh, the Austin. Yeah, sure. Fucking A. Oh, I felt so bad.
Bullshit.
Oh, I felt terrible because
I
I'd hurt
killed
a
a
kid.
kid.
But like, it was good back body drop.
Bloody hell, you stiff motherfucker.
You ever legitimately injured someone as a kid doing wrestling?
No, maybe. Well, I remember I would have been maybe 10 and we were doing sunset flips. But obviously, being a prick, as someone went over me to do their sunset flip, I stood up. So there was a proper back body drop. And they didn't speak to me for the rest of the school year, which is a real shame.
What a pussy.
And the only other thing I remember is where I hurt someone, which was not intentional, we're giving people swing arounds.
Yeah.
So, but I think the girl's name was Catherine.
Oh, okay.
So swing around. And then instead of just doing a thing. As a prick, I think it's like 7-year-old at the time, I think I just went, "Meh," let go.
Sure.
And she broke her arm.
Oh, nice.
But while she was rolling around in pain crying, I'm pretty sure I did this. Ooh, this isn't good. And just walked away.
Sensible. Yeah, sure.
Never got in trouble.
God, the only time I've ever hurt a girl, apart from like, you know.
What, through her own tears of disappointment?
Yeah, very much so. Just pants off, look down. Oh, that's pain. That's real pain. No, it was there was a girl in my science class teetering on a chair, like going back, and I accidentally kicked the bottom of her chair, and she went onto the science lab.
And they're the high stool chairs, aren't they? They're not just normal chairs.
Yeah,
They're proper science lab chairs. Yeah.
Like, thank God my teacher saw it happen and was just like, "Oh shit!" and realized I didn't mean to do it. You know what I mean?
How do you accidentally kick a chair leg?
I walked past, my foot got caught on the chair.
Oh,
Yeah.
bullshit.
I definitely didn't hate her. Anyway, speaking of beating the shit out of women, back to WWE. WWF at the time. So TKO. Kids at I've done that story. Let's keep going.
It's bananas, though, when you think about it, that Brock Lesnar didn't start in WWE for another 5 years when he was a young pup, and his Sable in 97.
Yeah.
Player.
Yeah, fucking A.
Full respect.
Full MILF. They does wrestling, barely. Miro shoots Miguel into the ropes, picks him up, hits the TKO out of fucking nowhere for no fucking reason. 1, 2, 3.
Just show off the new finish.
Yeah, fucking A. Miguel kicks right after the 3.
Cunt.
What a fucking carny. Holy shit. I like the Mark Mero gimmick change. I think it was needed.
Oh, definitely. Like the more intense look, the brutal finish, having a move which you can hit on anyone out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, love it.
And we get to have Sable in hot, skimpy catsuits and shit.
Minus one arm because, economic downturn.
I wonder if next week she'll have the other arm on the catsuit.
But only that.
Yeah, like, when someone turns up and their tights aren't quite ready or whatever, they just kind of send them out whatever they've got type situation. Like, what's the Shawn where he's wearing the brown tights at that?
Oh god, the when he came back, the SummerSlam.
Yeah. Have you ever noticed what's on the side of his tights?
No.
So they didn't get them finished till last second, but they wanted to put HBK like on the side in like sewn graphics or whatever you want to call it. But they didn't have time to do the B or the K, so it just says huh. Yeah.
Her is for homo, Bret Hart.
Vince goes, the views of Jim Cornette are not necessarily ours.
But we'll let him have a live mic anyway.
I am going to play this Jim Cornette promo.
This is Jim Cornette, and the views that I'm about to express are not necessarily those of anybody else but me, but they ought to be, and as a matter of fact, they probably are. A lot of things in the wrestling world make me cranky these days, especially the way that some talent is treated and some talent is looked at by not only the promoters, but the wrestling fans as well. For example, a man like Arn Anderson, who just had to retire from this sport after giving it his entire life because of an injury that he suffered. A guy like Nature Boy Ric Flair, who in my opinion is one of the greatest talents in the history of this business. Guys like Mankind, Cactus Jack, Dude Love, whatever you want to call him, great talents in the WWF or WCW. But who gets a lot of the attention from the wrestling fans especially? Guys like the NWO, the New World Order. All the fans think these guys are so cool and so sweet and so funny. Well, as far as I'm concerned, the NWO is like a bunch of guys meeting out in the backyard in a clubhouse in a tree. They're guys who they got the easiest job in the world. All they have to do is go out there and be themselves. Childish, obnoxious, adolescent guys with a case of severe arrested emotional development and a fixation on trying to act macho. You got a guy like Kevin Nash, 40 years old, trying to act like a teenager. As far as I'm concerned, the biggest no talent in the business. He's got 6 moves, no mobility, and enough timing to cover up for some of it. But what he does is he goes around and he manipulates. Kevin Nash had a multi-million-dollar promotional company, the WWF, push him to the moon to make him a star, and then what does he do? He leaves after he gives his word to stay, and so by the way, he's a liar too. He leaves and he goes to WCW for a big contract. Why? More on that later. You got a guy like Scott Hall, who's a good wrestler, but good's about it. He's the best of the bunch. But he had the same million-dollar promotional company make him a star after he'd been in this business 10 years without putting 3 asses in a seat. And what does he do? He goes to WCW for a big contract. Why? More on that later. And then you got a guy, 6, 1, 2, 3 kid. His name's Sean Waltman, whatever you want to call him. Well, as far as I'm concerned, the only reason that he's employed is because the other guys think that he's funny when he gets drunk and throws up on himself. He has the distinction, in case you haven't noticed, of being the only guy since this wrestling war got started that was released from a valid contract from one company to go to the other side, which shows you how valuable he is. You know why they're all employed, why they're all in the spot they are today? Because of Eric Bischoff, the boss of WCW, not the NWO. Look at the credits on their pay-per-view if you can get one for free. The idiot's name is on it. He's the boss of WCW. He works for Ted Turner, and he throws a billionaire's money around just like water so that he can have guys that he likes to hang out with. Because even more than being a mark, yeah, for his own face and his own voice, Eric Bischoff is a guy who's a big fan of hanging around studly guys with long hair and beards that smoke cigars and ride Harleys so that some of that can rub off on his little pansy-ass frame. So he takes that billionaire's money and he throws it around like water to buy guys that he can hang around with to prove that his Johnson is bigger than everybody else's. And that's the sole reason that the NWO guys are employed. I think, me personally, that it's about time that the wrestling fans and the promoters, all of them in this business, started recognizing guys like Nature Boy Ric Flair, like Arn Anderson, like Cactus Jack, guys who bust their ass, who work hard and have ability and have talent to get where they are, instead of a bunch of guys that get to their spot by hanging around with the boss and sucking up. I'm Jim Cornette, and that's my opinion.
It's fucking great.
Love Jim Cornette.
He's so funny.
And true.
Yeah, absolutely.
Especially when he said about Nash.
Talks about talent getting disrespected by bookers and fans, Arn Anderson, Flair, Foley, NWO, attention assholes. Nash has got his 6 moves and no mobility. The manipulator sold out to
In
WCW.
fairness, that's what I had in wrestling.
Sure. Do you need more than 6?
I needed my Arabian handspring, and then I got pinned.
Fucking A, bro. Hall, the best of the bunch, but didn't put 3 asses in a seat. Not sure that's true, but whatever. Bischoff calls out WCW end of pay-per-view credits like we do every time we watch it.
Yes. And you would, though. If you're in that post, you put yourself on the credits.
Oh, of course. Yeah, absolutely.
Because we've seen that WWF started doing the credits now.
Have they?
Yeah, at the end of certain shows.
I haven't clocked.
Yeah.
They did one for the NXT shows, didn't they?
Yeah.
The Halloween Havoc thing, I think.
Yeah, classic, though.
I wonder whether that was a tribute at first. They've just kept it up.
Maybe. Oh, yeah,
I
maybe.
never thought about that.
But no, yeah, at the end of a lot of the WWE stuff now, they've got the very sort of professional executive producer, Paul Levesque.
I haven't clocked.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
pay
'cause
attention more.
You don't have to watch Raw.
Yeah, sure. Bischoff is called out as being WCW's money mark, a pansy ass frame, spends another billionaire's money trying to make his his Johnson look big, calls the talent suck ups. I don't think he went. I don't think Jim went in as hard as he could have in this one.
Oh, definitely. This was very low level for Cornette, probably because he's still not allowed to swear.
Yeah, it could be.
Had he been allowed to swear?
I'm
My
looking
God.
forward to more of these.
Oh, yeah.
I think there's quite a few to go.
There are quite a few. Yes.
I love him so much. Back from ads, the Nation of Domination are in the ring. No Mark Henry still.
No, not yet, because he hasn't signed yet, has he?
I was thinking he comes in after the Olympics, so probably next summer?
Yes.
Or is it this summer? 97.
Ooh, well, no, because the Olympics are on an even number year.
Okay. So probably the summer of 98.
Well, the Olympics, we've had the Olympics, not this year, did we? Didn't have the Olympics this year. So it would have been 22, working backwards.
Oh, it was this year.
Was it this year?
Yeah. It was this summer.
Oh, fucking hell.
I'm pretty sure it was.
Where's that time
It
gone?
was in France. Yeah, of course it was.
Yeah, it was this year.
Yeah, so it is.
All
an
right, so
even
that's going to make the
number.
maths a lot easier now.
Yeah, because it's fours.
Yeah, so it's been 96.
Yeah. Wait, 2004? Surely. Oh, I don't know. It's fine. Anyway, this really doesn't matter.
No Mark Henry yet, but D'Lo's there.
Yeah, sure. The British Bulldog with Bret Hart, Jim Neidhart, and Owen Hart versus, this is a joke for Coach, but he's not here, Stompy Shitty Footwork, Rocky Maivia. I still don't see why his footwork's bad, but Coach told me it is. So
Yeah, and it is.
okay.
So I trust Coach.
So could you explain it to me, like what it is about his footwork that isn't correct?
He's just clumsy and he's all over the shop. There's no... It's just like Bambi on ice.
Okay.
That's how I best describe it.
Yeah.
It doesn't... The moves do not flow. It's not a fluid movement around the ring.
Yeah.
And he just hasn't spent any time working on his footwork.
Okay.
Coach was very up on footwork and would certainly call people out if their footwork was bad.
Yeah, like the one training session we did, he was very specific about where your feet should be and was very lenient with me for not putting my feet in the right place. But would occasionally go, just remember to stick that foot there, whatever.
Especially like the headlock, transitioning from the lock up to a headlock.
Okay.
You get your footwork on there, which is what Rocky does quite a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll keep an eye out next time. I watched this match trying to spot it, but I don't know what I'm looking at really. Yeah, it's funny. Vince goes, Bulldog has the Heart Foundation accompanying him, but conspicuous by his absence, Brian Pillman.
Not conspicuous by his absence, he's dead.
What is that about?
No, fucking hell.
Unbelievable. I really want a Heart Foundation leather jacket.
Interesting.
Like, really want one. Like, I might buy a shitty old leather jacket and put the Heart Foundation triangle and Rich on the back.
Yes. Now that's what we need to wear to lift and lunch.
Yeah, sure.
Matching.
Absolutely.
This would be our T-Bird jacket.
Yeah, because that's what they're doing. It's the same shit. Yeah.
I never thought I'd get a Grease reference in this podcast. I'm so happy.
I'm digging a big ding.
But enough about Sable.
So I've been doing lifting a lot more.
Nice.
We talked about. I think I've torn my rotator cuff.
I shouldn't laugh.
I think that's a problem, right?
That's quite a serious injury.
Yeah.
How did you do that?
I don't know. So I looked it up, and apparently it doesn't heal by itself, which is why I think it's the rotator cuff.
Okay.
It's been 3 months where I can't do chest flies, and I can't push and lift my daughter comfortably.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah.
You should probably have that looked into.
Yeah, I think I should. And then every time I go to the doctors, I'm like, it feels right today. And then I go and do something, and I'm like, nope, doesn't work.
No, genuinely. And I say this from recent experience of a friend's parent who didn't go and check. It's like, I've got this ulcer on my leg. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. And they recently died of sepsis.
Oh.
So I will say to anyone,
Jesus.
especially even if something is, what you consider minor, it's a torn rotator cuff.
Yeah.
You probably want to go and get that checked out. And to any of our listeners, if there's ever anything you've got wrong with you, just go and check it out.
Yeah,
even if it means putting your wang on a doctor's table, they love to see it.
Yeah,
love to see it. What I personally enjoy is when I go and have people grab hold of my balls.
It's always fun.
Yeah. And then have people take notes.
Sure.
Tiny.
I think there was one. Hopefully there's another one somewhere.
If I just blow in this one here, does the two come out at the bottom? Is this how I blow up the balloons?
Best excuse ever. Wife, I've lost one. Can you come?
This is how balloons work, right?
Fucking hell. Oh, Jesus Christ. But yeah, no, it's there.
Yeah, go and get that checked.
It's just your rotator cuff,
Yeah.
isn't it? Yeah. It's very specific to there. And like,
It sounds like you're trying to get out of the combine.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I've deliberately torn my rotator cuff to get out of the World Wrestling Podcast combine.
If I strap it up, stretch it for an hour, whatever, I can do it. But like, it fucking sucks afterwards. So I think I've got to sort it out. But
Yeah, and probably not keep on lifting on it.
yeah,
But do the really
I'm not a pussy. Sorry.
do the really incorrect thing and just use your left one and just build up the left so you've got a massive left.
Gigantic left by, but no right arm whatsoever. To be fair, my right arm is bigger than my left.
Oh, in that case, perfect timing.
It's had a lot of work over the years. You know? There should be a video podcast.
No, I remember how much hassle that caused you before we had a video podcast.
Yeah,
we
no,
can't ever
that.
do this ever again.
We've got a permanent setup now, at least in
Oh,
one of our
very true, yeah.
locations.
Yeah.
So, you know, to be fair, yours is a permanent. We could probably do that. I could work that. No, it's too much
No,
effort.
too much effort.
I really want a Heart Foundation leather jacket. They're fucking awesome. Much like when blah 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 blah. Let me read this note. What does it say? Much like when he did the rock bomb. Oh, that's it. Much like, you know, he does the rock bomb the first time a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
The crowd went, yeah, cool. Rocky does the people's elbow in front of 13,000 people who casually go, yeah, that's right.
It's an elbow drop.
Yep.
Not as good as Savage's.
It's so weird seeing one of the most over moves in wrestling history, and 30,000 people go, yeah, did an elbow. Yeah, cool.
But again, this is one of the things which I think is quite interesting about AEW versus WWE at the moment. You saw the stuff of the pile driver.
Yeah.
For the selling, how bad it was, and why that move's banned. The Rock got over an elbow drop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's mad.
Ricochet and Takeshita to take a shitter.
Yeah,
sorry,
sure.
can do all the. I mean, to be fair, Takeshita's brilliant, so
Yeah, he's
he
nuts.
gets everything. But Ricochet, fuck me.
Yeah.
Go to Cirque du Soleil
Sure. It's
and leave your wife.
part of one of the videos we're making at the moment. We're going through all the 5-star Dave Meltzer matches, and it's so funny how it's like Will Ospreay versus this person, Will Ospreay versus this person, Will Ospreay versus this person. And last night he wrestled in a 2/3 empty arena, and it's like, what the fuck's going on? Can we do some booking? Maybe you've got the talent.
No. Still can't draw. But this is the thing, though. He is so good at wrestling, but why can't he draw the crowds?
Yeah, sure.
I mean, I don't want to blame. I don't want to blame the talent, but the problem is your box office names in AEW left,
Yeah, sure.
and now you've lost Dragon as well
The Kenny Omega stuff, like he's doing his big comeback match
in New Japan with Gabe Kidd.
Yeah. Not AEW.
It's almost like, again, it's not their company.
Yeah.
And let's be honest, again, do you want to come back and be run through by Moxley?
Filthy.
I mean, in fairness, on that standpoint, the reason why I'm a bit disinterested, I like the idea of the Death Riders, but the fact of the long-term plans is to go, well, who's going to beat him? And it's fucking Darby Allin.
Yeah, sure.
He's not a world champion. He's a prick.
Maybe.
And he came down using Sting's entrance in his fluffy pink jacket, which I like. I like the fluffy pink jacket.
I like the jacket. Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Don't like the wrestler.
I struggle with it at the moment. I'm struggling with wrestling, like modern wrestling, quite a lot. The matches are incredible, but I don't really care about that.
Yeah, I need to get into Rumble season. Once Rumble season kicks, I'll probably get back into it.
Sure. So we have this awkward phase that they're doing what do they call it now? The C2, the
Yeah.
Owen tournament, which I don't. What's it called? Why is it called
The
C2?
Continental Classic.
That's it, the
Yeah.
Continental Classic. And it's blatantly going to end up with Okada and someone in the main because they've got that Continental belt as well.
Yeah.
And like it's either going to be Takeshita or Ospreay,
Mike
or something.
Bailey.
Yep, could be Mike Bailey. Apparently he's coming AEW
Better not be
as well.
Mike Bailey.
Do you like Mike Bailey?
I like Mike Bailey, but he's not. I like Mike Bailey as a wrestler.
Yeah,
I don't like Mike Bailey as a character or a promo.
sure.
It disinterests me.
I think if we're going to go down nerdy anime type character, we need to go full force with this.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
100%.
Maybe that is the biggest issue. I was thinking this the other day, even about Ospreay. It's the same character that was in New Japan.
Yeah.
He has not developed it for this audience. Like
Nope.
he's doing the cheerleading stuff that he does not need to do.
Nope.
He's doing a lot of the spray, and during the entrance thing, which is very much come from a
Yeah.
Japanese crowd. Does work with a stadium. Not sure it works when half the crowd isn't there to do the chant.
Yeah.
It's kind of a bit awkward. I wonder whether you can develop these characters a little bit, push them further, and I don't know.
I mean,
something.
that's the thing they've got to do now. They've got to make stars.
Yeah.
So there's actually intrigue in their TV show. But as we've said so many times before, I think TK had 3 years of really good ideas.
Yeah.
And now he's got to it and has gone, oh, balls.
It's booking by the seat of his pants.
And
a little
also, now I've got double the size of the roster. I'm not just living out of Jacksonville, so we're all in it together during the pandemic. Because in fairness, the pandemic booking of AEW was the best modern time of wrestling.
bit. It was outstanding. Yeah.
Like Britt Baker against Thunder Rosa,
Yep.
lights out match, incredible. Brody, Cody,
I was having a discussion the other day. Has Britt Baker done anything good since that lights out match?
no, not at all.
It's
And I was going to
really
say this
shameful.
actually.
Yeah.
Britt Baker and now she's split with Cole. The fan base just doesn't give a shit about either of them.
Yeah, properly shit the bed at Wembley.
Oh, awful.
Yeah, it's gutting really.
But wasn't she suspended just before Wembley anyway for fighting with MJF or something?
It was
like
something like she made a
Yeah.
comment in the back or something, and
about Alicia.
yeah, he was absolutely delightful when we met her. She was
Yeah.
absolutely wonderful. So yeah.
So fuck Britt Baker.
Power slam out of nowhere. Bulldog wins. 1, 2, 3. I did not expect Bulldog to pin Rocky Maivia. I had to check he was wrestling for a second there. Clean.
I haven't seen Bulldog win a match on this run.
Nope. Especially not clean.
No.
Have we had a clean finish? at this
Bulldog's
run?
never been clean.
Yeah, fucking A. Match is terrible.
I mean, point to me a good match on this card.
Difficult. Very, very difficult.
Well, we get a little bit in the main,
yeah, sure.
but he wouldn't give Triple H 4 out of 10.
I would say Rocky and Bulldog, two of my favorite all-time wrestlers as well. Absolute dog shit match. Weird.
Characters make money and interest. Good wrestlers are good for YouTube.
Yeah, I could quote Rocky and Bulldog all night long. I'm bizarre, there's so many variations. But anyway, post-match, Hart Foundation is out to celebrate with but the Nation jumped them. There's a big brawl. Faruqi Q and Owen get into a pull-apart spot because that's the thing. Because remember, we had the whole Austin,
IC belt thing.
Yeah, with Austin as well, because Austin's injured, so can't defend the belt, etc., etc. Austin helped Owen beat Faruqi for the strap by smacking the belt across Farouk's back at Bad Blood. Up next, Vince goes, "He is next," with a photo of Stone Cold Steve Austin. Yeah. Just referring to him as he. He's like God tier at this point already to Vince, it seems.
Well, he is here, but it's a case maybe he's not mentioning him by name because he's not technically cleared.
Yeah.
He's here again. Oh, this guy. This cash cow.
You do get the vibe that Vince knows, cash cow territory.
Absolutely.
Yeah. It's the second hour, so cue the sirens. Kick the fucking bin, Ahmed. It's too much Simon not enough scotch. Well,
I think I don't know if it glitched when I was watching it on my phone.
Yeah.
It's played twice, so it did it once, then had a little thing, then played it again.
I know, I played once.
Oh, so maybe it was my phone glitching. I was getting really excited. They've gone hour 2, and it's so good. We'll play it again.
That would be great, but no, unfortunately not. Austin out to a huge pop to chat to Vince in the ring. Vince hopes Austin will make the right decision. Why did Austin interfere in the match? Austin does not give a rat's ass. He does what he wants. I do what I want.
When I want.
Austin's still not cleared to wrestle. Vince has a release form for Austin to sign so he can wrestle hurt. Fucking Vince.
Scumbag. But again, the loudest pop of the night, the most interesting.
Well, it isn't Sable.
Well, yeah, very true. Yeah, but of our main event wrestlers, although Sabre is wrestling at this time, so that's unfair of me to say that.
No, she's not wrestling.
Is she not?
No,
not yet.
No, not yet.
Okay, well in that case, I was right.
She doesn't wrestle to mid 98 when she's in the Luna Vachon Goldust stuff.
Oh God.
Yeah.
But the biggest moment of a show was an in-ring segment.
Yeah. Every week, to be fair.
Yeah, true. I mean, that is Raw. It's the soap opera. The wrestling is second fiddle to what's actually happening.
Especially during this time period. Like, beyond Brett, is there a high caliber wrestler on this show, really? Triple H is pretty good.
Triple H is
Owen's
there.
pretty
Owen's good. Midian Godwin's there.
I mean, Goldust is okay. I can hold a match, but not
he
my
can hold
favorite,
a match,
you know, by any
I mean,
means.
not at this stage, though, where in for his own personal dealings.
Yeah.
But then you've only got to work 3 to 4 minutes of a match.
Yeah.
Genuinely, if I didn't have to work 15-minute, 20-minute indie matches, a 4-minute squash match to get beat, I'd love that. What you done today, 4 minutes and travel to the next town, and 4 minutes and travel to the next town.
Yeah, sure. Quite the existence during this time period.
Yeah.
Especially if you're like, in that WCW drugged up to your eyeballs, nothing really matters kind of territory. It must be
not
surreal.
like being WWE where I choppy your pee-pee.
Sure. Austin will sign it if he can wrestle Owen for the Intercontinental strap. Vince is down. Austin wants revenge for the neck-breaking pile driver from Owen. Farouk interrupts from the Tron. Something about using the word ass, meaning Austin's ass belongs to Farouk. I got very lost in this promo.
Very, very rambly promo.
It's very shouty Farouk.
Yeah.
But yeah, not great.
This was, again, like you said earlier, it's the mismatch of the stories trying to interweave with each other, but no.
Yeah.
It fell flat. Although I did enjoy in the back, D'Lo, its only contribution is sitting there like a nodding dog.
Yeah.
And he just consistent, doesn't change it for the whole thing. And then Rocky's starting to do a few of his facial expressions, and Papa Shango's also there.
Yeah, fucking A he is, yeah. I love D'Lo. I want him to go like, yeah, after every sentence. Seems to have a great time back there. Austin threatens to run through the nation. Filth.
There's an OnlyFans page that does that. Her name's The Nation.
It's not a race thing. It's a me kicking your ass thing.
Good. Thank goodness we've moved away from this race thing with The Nation.
Yeah, fucking A. Austin grabs Lawler's pedo crown and boots it into the crowd. A fan catches the crown and pops it on his head. Wash your fucking head, mate.
That's full of the tears of a child.
Yeah. Don't want to know what's in that fucking crown. Jesus. So, next up, Hawk promo
Yeah.
from the LOD. He cuts the promo about loogies
Oh, yeah.
and spitting on people or whatever he says.
Sick motherfucker.
More like spit on it, mate. Hawk tour.
Hoctor. Yes. The Hoctor chick.
Road Warrior Hawk tour.
And that's the follow-on from the Road Warriors, like Hot Shots. Hoctor. Return of the slut.
Oh, that's fucking stupid. Hawk wants to win the Intercontinental
Hoctor
strap.
wants to win the IC strap.
Got to spit on it, to be fair.
Good showing that belt up nice. Hoctor. And all he needs is a count of a Hawk 2, 3. And he's done it.
Fucking Hawk is a singles wrestler. What's happening?
And the fact that in the commentary they're like, oh, and Hawk, we've known him as tag team wrestler, but he's really pursuing singles gold. It's like, Animal's right there.
Yeah, literally earlier in this show, in the tag stuff, they come out, run everyone off, the lumberjacks and all that sort of bullshit. They're in the tag division. It's just like, who else we got to wrestle Owen? Hoctor? It's going to be fun.
In fairness, I did not expect this match.
Yeah.
A singles match of Hawk versus Owen.
Weird, isn't it?
Love it.
Owen comes down to the ring to cut a promo. He's wearing an Owen 316 t-shirt. Awesome. He says, Austin can't handle Owen. Filth.
3 hands.
The bell rings. And Hawk goes, Gorilla Slam? Yeah.
Thump.
Like, it's kind of genius because instant high spot. Crowds suddenly give a shit. They haven't given a shit a whole night. It's been really weird. But it's an interesting way to start a match.
Owen's face expression was a case of, I didn't fucking agree to this.
Very much so.
I really didn't agree to this.
The Godwins eventually head down to ringside. Hoctor no sells a low blow and a DDT, but sells a bucket shot from the Godwins, which brings out Animal to brawl with the Godwins. Hoctor are top to do a clothesline. Henry Godwin punches Hawk. Owen covers Hawk. 1, 2, 3. Owen wins. Oof. Commentaries start putting over that Henry Godwin used a lucky horseshoe. Wouldn't you show it before you hit him? Have you not learned from generations of wrestling?
No, because the referee didn't see it.
Yeah.
Sneaky heel. Finally, no one saw the weapon. We finally got a heel who can use a weapon that only the commentators saw.
Who's Vader's heel manager last week that had the big taser?
Oh, God. Colonel D. Parker.
No.
Robert Parker?
No. Flair's biggest rival, NWA.
Oh, Harley Race.
Harley Race, thank you very much. Harley Race is doing
This is in your leg.
Yeah. He's literally doing it, showing it to the camera and going, don't look at it, it's meant to be a secret. Godwin's not going to show you. Yeah. And so we have to go to the slow-mo replay to put over the finish of the match because shit wrestlers,
I mean, no, these two are not shitty wrestlers. Owen and Hoctor.
Yeah,
That's where it's at.
Yeah, the Godwins, though.
Oh, yeah, they're fucking awesome.
Commentary put over that Henry Godwin used the lucky horseshoe. The replay shows it's kind of a terrible match with a shitty finish.
Also, so yes, they're country boys, but at no point, and not to speak out of turn, they work with hogs.
Yeah.
You don't put horseshoes on pigs. Where did they get a lucky horseshoe from where they don't breed horses?
Do you think you could replace it with a trotter?
Yeah. Round the head with the amputated trotter. Bonk.
Yeah, a whole pig's leg. It's like
right in the face of the pork scratchings.
Sure. Pork scratchings dust?
Yeah.
like the powder?
My eye.
Yeah, sure.
In fairness, if you have any of that on your finger and you rub your eye, man, it fucking hurts.
Yeah, fucking A. Or slop in a bucket.
Yeah.
Which was working perfectly until they stopped putting the slop in the bucket.
I'm going to put it out there. And it's the same thing as things with the belts, with the buckets.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd fall to the ground if I'm hit on the back with a bucket.
Not those buckets.
No. Or a title belt where someone's just, ha-ha! It's like someone's giving you a big slap on the back, but this time with a bit of metal. I don't think you'd fall down. A chair, yes, because you've got big momentum behind it. If you're looking at the science behind it, the velocity and the pressure and the force with a chair, absolutely. But
I was looking for a belt to test this theory.
I'm all in. If we can find one, we'll record it afterwards.
I don't think I've got one here.
I mean, I never won one, so I obviously don't have one knocking around. I've just got a Super Quiz Cup 4 times.
Yeah, fucking A, yeah.
Does this mean if I win a 5th time, I have to do a spinneroonie?
Do you want me to get a belt for the 5th one?
No, because then I won't win. The fact that I got stuffed out of a belt in the FWA, I got stuffed out of a belt in SCPW because of COVID, and we couldn't win the tag belts or buy the tag belts.
Yeah, sure.
I'm not missing out on a title belt for fucking... No. There would be too much pressure for me to win it.
All the quiz questions would be like, so in your match 2001 where you wrestled...
Lost. I lost. I was basically the best jobber at CPW.
Yeah. Every single question is about wildlife and Ken. Just to angle it from that.
No, we definitely can't do that now because I know you will.
Yeah. So I'm so used to spoilers. Behind the scenes, I guess, whatever. The championship we have at work, the big jam belt.
Yeah,
that lives in the studio. And so very regularly when you're filming, it's just I end up fiddling with the belt because it's so pretty and just like holding it. I'm like, I'm the champion,
Where was that a Belts by Dan belt?
I don't know. It was the same guy did the NGW belts, did that. So if that's Belts by Dan, it could be. I don't know. Is he a British guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know we had a lot of delays, so I don't want to...
Oh, yeah, so it must be Belts by Dan.
Oh, right. There you go. The Hardy Boys are in the ring.
Yes, this was the best thing of this. But again, and then I wonder who the Hardys are going to be wrestling in a tag team match. Oh, wait a minute.
The lights go out.
Thriller?
Fucking love the Kane gimmick.
What an entrance.
Oh, it's so fucking spectacular.
But which is your favourite flavour of Kane based on the new ones we have in the market?
Cocaine.
Cocaine was excellent.
There. What's the
Gain, Blue Pain.
Gain. Gain was so funny. Where he lifts his hand up to the pose and goes, it's fucking perfect. Yeah, I love the variations of Kane running through the indies right now.
I'm going to come back with a white and blue mask, and I'm going to be Harry Kane. And I'm not going to win anything again.
Never wins. Does great every time.
Yeah.
Never wins. High spot after high spot after high spot. Always gets the loss at the end. Yeah. Fucking A. God, I've got to think of some of these now.
Yeah.
I'll come back with some at some point. JR goes, my God, it's Kane! So great. Kane corner pyro.
Yeah.
When the guys are in the ring and everything, and they're like, what the fuck is happening?
And they
It's
definitely
so
weren't told that was
good.
happening as well, which was even better.
Yeah,
Send the jobber boys out.
It's so great, man. The whole gimmick, the colors, the red base, but it's Undertaker, but he's bigger and more agile, I would say, as well.
And they shoot him to look like he's, as you said, much bigger than Taker.
Yeah, sure.
It's brilliant. It's so well done.
There's this classic kind of argument that goes around the office a little bit, whether this Kane in 97, 98 is better than kind of 2001, 2002 Kane.
This Kane is better.
I think this Kane's better. Every time I see it.
The only
it's
problem
like,
what happens with this Kane is every time he gets in the ring with the Undertaker.
Yeah.
Every other time, pretty good at this time.
So WrestleMania 14 has a soft spot in my heart. That was the first time I'd ever seen people do multiple cool finishes to each other.
Yeah.
And not sell them because they're doing the tombstone after the tombstone. It's like
But that's
it takes
because
5
it's rare. It's
tombstones.
important.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not a great match though. Watching it back, it's
They've
very
never had a
slow.
good match.
Yeah. Shame, really.
Not really.
Yeah. As I said it, I was like, do I care? The gimmick's so cool. I just don't give a shit about the quality of the wrestling.
I will ask this question though.
Yeah.
Who is the better wrestler, Kane or Undertaker?
Now, that's a very, very interesting question because technically it's Kane. He's definitely more agile, more capable and stuff. But Undertaker's had the better matches in the more significant moments and the more important moments. Stuff with Shawn immediately comes to mind. Stuff with Foley immediately comes to mind.
Yeah.
Not sure Kane's had those moments.
He's certainly not. He wouldn't be a megastar first tier Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
But I would agree he is a better wrestler. But Undertaker, when he works with the good workers, deliver the better match.
Yeah.
And that's why his best match are against Cena and Shawn and nope.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe.
And this runs out quick, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But it's still great.
And Brock in Brock's first run.
Yeah, sure. I think it's Undertaker's more important to my wrestling fandom.
Until he opens his mouth in real life.
As soon as he was no longer the Undertaker and became Mark Calloway, I was like, oh, I don't need this. But anyway, Kane ends the Hardy Boys.
The gorilla press, another gorilla press. Did they not talk backstage?
Fucking A.
Yeah, chucking Hardy onto Hardy from the outside. And again, no shit's given for the jobbers.
Sure.
Fucking launched him.
Absolutely. To the outside onto his brother. It's crazy. They do the double choke slam spot as well. Fucking brilliant.
Perfect foils for him for that debut as well, the Hardys.
Definitely.
And that.
I love this time period where Paul Bearer's doing the promo talking about how, Kane's come down to the Undertaker's little brother, all this type of shit. But he's also, I can't do a Paul Bearer accent.
Oh, yeah.
You can. But he's also talking about how they're going to run through the entire WWF filth one by one, destroying them until they reach the Undertaker.
I'll take Sable and Sable and Sable.
Is Sonny still around?
No, she's in prison now.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, God, it's great. I love it so much.
It's again, I would assume that our target demographic of this podcast is male, but it's amazing when you sit there and go, at the time, you're like, oh, which one would I pick? Sable or Sonny? And now, in modern time, you're like, definitely Sonny.
More vulnerable, yeah?
Yeah, right.
Drink this. It's not alcoholic, I promise. 5 minutes later, you're in.
Be in anyway. Have you got $5? Yep. Have you got a zip that goes from here?
Do you remember the creepy you can go lay on the bed with Sonny?
Yes.
For 20 quid or whatever it was.
Yep.
Fucking unbelievable.
DM'd us some questions on Twitter back in the day.
Really? If I said you, yeah. Okay, time for your main event of the evening. A non-title match.
What the fuck?
Yeah, fucking A. Of Bret Hart, the current WWF champ, versus Triple H with China. And so I guess Bret has also refused to defend his strap, just like the Godwins earlier. They obviously run the place, bloody Jews. It's just a joke. It's just a joke.
We've just halved our listener base.
I grew up in a Jewish area. It's fine. I can make that joke.
I can make jokes about my brother being gay. It's okay. Sure. I've got one in my family.
Exactly. It's all just a joke.
I support a Jewish football team. We're fine.
Do you though?
No, I become continually upset by my Tottenham football team.
Yeah, it's not been great, is it?
It's funny.
Yeah. I feel like our title chase has gone completely as well now. So, I kind of given up on this season.
We could have had Arnie Slot those years ago.
Yep.
But we went for the Ange. You like me, mate? Yeah, I do, Ange. I do like you. You're really nice. But what's happened again is, as always, the Tottenham players have gone, work hard.
Yeah, sure.
Do what you tell us. Fuck off.
Yeah.
Tottenham are a 7-year-old child.
Uh-huh.
We'll do what we want. And if it's going well, it's great. But if you ask them to do something different, fuck you, mate.
Well, we'll see. It felt like it was going quite well for a while. But then it didn't.
Then Daniel Levy said this. So you want to boost the squad?
Yeah.
Well, have I signed some players for you? No, I don't want those players. No, I've signed them. Did you know Giovanni Lo Celso's still around?
Did you sign really anyone this summer?
Not that I can remember. Oh, sorry, Dominic Solanke.
Oh, you did sign Solanke, yeah, sure. Yeah, it's not great. A lot of people want him for the Arsenal. Thank you. I appreciate you.
I just fucking... The highlight very quickly before we get back onto the main event.
Yeah.
During the England-Ireland game last week, I didn't realise... I didn't know who one of this England player was who came on and scored the 5th goal, till I then found out it's Roy Keane's daughter's fiancé.
Oh, really?
And during the post-match, they said... isn't that going to be your future son-in-law? And then Roy Keane just went, a lot can change quickly in the Keane household.
That's fucking great. There was an amazing bit where on a podcast the other day where Jill Scott had Roy Keane at the table.
Oh, well, I saw it's with the Marlon Harewood thing.
Ran right through me.
And how was the game?
How was the game?
Gary Neville spitting his water out was excellent, doing his best Triple H impression.
Oh, Roy Keane's fucking genius, mate. I love him so much. Like him and Righty's relationship.
Yeah, it's so good.
It's so heartwarming, dude. These old boys, falling back onto each other. Oh, it's great. All right.
See what I did though with the Gary Neville water spit, just like Triple H, to segue beautifully back into the main event.
Fucking A. So it's Bret Hart versus Triple H, non-title. I'm not going to make that joke again. It's okay. Don't worry. Don't panic. The match was one of the early. Oh, right. So this match was one of the earlier wrestling VHSs I ever bought.
Oh, really?
So I looked it up. It was the Best of Raw 7. Because sure, but it was one of those. I was in WH Smith's. There was a bunch of VHSs. I'd watched, probably Rumble 98, WrestleMania 14, up until the summer type situation. I was like, well, I want to know how we got there. And so I bought the Best of Raw thing and it had this match on it.
Go show how quality the wrestling was for a VHS to have this on your best of.
Had like this, had the flag match.
Ooh,
it had some
nice.
of the Pillman Brett type Austin things as well. It was quite fun. So yeah, it was quite a nice introduction, but I had that some memory of just like, oh yeah, I've seen this before. Sean walks down to the ring. Canadian flag up the nose spot. Absolutely love it.
Again, you see it today. It's these spots that, even though the show is terrible, the building blocks of what is WWF history came through this run of Bret and Sean.
Absolutely. It's such an obnoxious thing to do, but it's great heel work.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who did it recently? It was Will Ospreay.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. Kenny Omega was wrestling and had the Canadian flag at ringside. It was in Canada and he stuck it up the nose. Then he came back like 6 months later as a babyface. Was like, sorry. Like, come on, dude. He didn't go, who's your daddy, Montreal? Which is what he should have done.
Your daddy's a bastard.
We're from short of Luke Gallows in like 2 seconds. Owen Bulldog Neidhart down to ring to combat Sean being there. Vince goes, during the break, the crowd was chanting, USA, USA.
No, they weren't.
But they're not cheering for Triple H either. Literally spelling out why this match makes no fucking sense.
He's a heel, motherfucker.
Booking.
Well, Brett's not going to lose to Sean. We can't lose the strap. We're not going to defend it. But we've also got to start furthering the title match at Survivor Series. So you can't get your opponent, so you've got to get running, buddy.
Yeah, complete shit show.
Awful. No wonder why Brett thinks he's only a 4 out of 10.
Yeah, fucking
based on this match.
A giant paper airplane lands in the ring. Do you see this?
Yep.
Great. It must have been on like one of those signs.
It was a massive cock again.
Yeah. Cock plane.
Dick Express.
See, it's a mail plane. It's got little dangly bits. It's a joke from Three Amigos, I want to say.
I've never watched that.
That's a great movie. Do you know the
That's the Macarena.
Yeah. This is getting complicated. A giant paper airplane lands in the ring. It's really, really funny. Brett teases the sharpshooter. Rude distracts the Hearts as Brett goes for the figure 4 around the ring post on the outside.
Love it.
Brett no-sells a shot from China. Brett looks genuinely pissed off that he's just been punched in the face by a woman.
Well, it's better than when Sonny punched him in the face. Oh, what?
So China's notoriously stiff.
You guys in
the ring. And I think Brett's gone, well, okay, this is the spot. You come in, lay one in, I'll sell it, etc., etc. She's gone, punched him as hard as she could, and he's gone, you fucking prick. It's not great.
I'm going to go and beat up Sonny later because of this.
But Brett does sell the super kick from Sean because he's a professional.
Yep.
Baby L counts out Brett on the outside. The winner via count out, Triple H. Hey.
This is going to build great heat for Survivor Series. Well, Sean cost him. Sean cost him the non-title match via count out because Brett wouldn't be pinned.
Sure. I don't hate it. It's just, it's not a great show. It doesn't end particularly well. The match is okay.
Yeah.
It's just overbooked bullshit. Not sure it's necessary. No one's really working with each other. It's all against each other, it feels like.
No. Yeah,
it's not a fluid dance. It's a abrasive, I don't know.
What we've got
Fucking.
here, though. Don't know where to go from that.
Yeah, sorry.
I think so, but the main thing here again, we've now set up our main event. We're in the final stretch. We've got the match books. We've got the factions of the Hart Foundation, the Clique interacting.
Yeah.
But did the story progress it other than that you said earlier that, oh, and I've got you at Survivor Series?
Yeah. It's everything I expected in that there's no solid face and heel. It's very badly put together. Everyone's very abrasive and kind of talking shit in promos to each other, shooting a bit too much. I'm hoping they can kind of get their act together and at least tell like a babyface heel story or some sort of story going in. Because at the moment it's just fucking hate you too. And sometimes that is enough.
But it's not compelling.
Yeah.
If I was watching this back then and going, oh, I want to spend my $50 on a pay-per-view, this wouldn't have been selling it to me.
Yeah. We're still a few weeks out.
Yeah.
Survivor Series. We've got a way to go yet. And yeah, I fear that every week is kind of going to be like this from now on.
Slow burn. No one's going to be pinned.
Yeah.
And then
With
we
the
get to the end.
The Pillman stuff in the background as well.
Oh,
It's like
yeah.
so terrible.
There was. I mean, other than the Baroccas,
Yeah.
I'm going to beat him in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
There was nothing about this show that was fun.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Sometimes when we watch this, it's been a car crash, and we've had Ahmed in there. But what we've had here is WWF at the time at its very worst. Profiteering out of real life tragedy.
Yep.
Tits from Sonny.
Yep.
Okay, I'm on board with it.
We've got a TKO for the first time.
I think, in fairness, TKO and Austin promo, they're the bits that were good.
Yeah. The Kane stuff was pretty good.
Kane entrance was good.
But it's not like 5-star at the Tokyo Dome, you know? It's just they come out.
Fucking Will Ospreay, but it was 5 stars on that.
Destroyed the Hardys, has some cool pyro. It's all right.
It's good
Looking-
introduction of a character to watch him
Yeah.
grow. And obviously setting up the you're gonna go after the Undertaker. We're gonna run through WWF and we're gonna take out the Undertaker.
Yeah.
And now for the next few weeks we've got I'm not gonna fight you. You're my brother. Oh fuck it, I'll fight you then.
Yeah, sure. I'm quite looking forward to that story because I liked that the first time round.
You killed your parents.
Yeah. I wonder how much of that they're going to get to quickly because
Yeah.
it's like Bearer talks about it a little bit, but he doesn't. I don't think he flat out goes.
No, he's not gonna reveal your secrets.
Yeah. Okay. So it's a weird show.
Cornet promo was the best part of this show
Yeah.
because it was true.
Yeah. Like legitimately, obviously I like to joke about Mero and say
Yeah.
stuff, but legitimately the Cornet stuff is very pleasing.
Yeah, and very accurate.
Yeah, sure. The appalling Vince and Melanie Pillman shit is difficult to
no,
get past.
no.
Really, really difficult to get past.
No rating on the cornflake scale for me for this episode.
Brett's full homophobic promo is just like, fucking hell, Brett. Like, you're meant to be like role model Bret Hart, the good guy. No matter how much of a heel you're being, don't just come out and call him a fucking homo for no reason.
But 1997.
Yeah, I guess so.
We were all doing it. Triple H was shouting that. Sorry, Brett was shouting that. Triple H. People were shouting that at my brother. It was all fine.
I was shouting at your brother.
Can't believe he was a librarian at school. I think that was the worst one. I'm sat in this school library. I think it was like pissing down with rain. I was looking at the back page of the sports and suddenly go, does Teddy Sheringham? Oh fuck, Teddy Sheringham's gone to Manchester. Oh no! And then someone shouts at my brother, who's a librarian, with his little librarian badge on, and the thing is, "Oi, Botty!"
Botty. As in like bottom.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
Ooh, Botty.
I've never heard botty before.
No. Well, welcome to a grammar education where the insults are posh and brilliant. Although
Ashford's a special place, isn't it?
Although, in fairness, when they, after that, then they did become more creative. And I think we've said on the pod before, my favourite one was where someone said, "Your brother's a Marmite driller." Oh, fucking happy days. Well, yeah, so, Bret Hart clearly thinks the same of my brother as Triple H. Triple H, a massive Marmite driller.
Triple H, the Marmite driller. It's a new gimmick. Not quite the DX, but it's
Yeah.
fucking hell. Sean's endless drug-riddled ranting.
The 18 minutes was fucking awful to watch.
Yeah, I've had enough of Sean's promos at this point.
It's not even funny.
No.
That's the thing. At least there were parts of it before you go, sunny days.
Sure.
But now it's just, there's nothing.
Before, when he was cutting these long, kind of drug-riddled promos, it's like he had a real aggression to get out there, and it was anti-Bret. It's not anti-Bret anymore. It's just, fuck everything, I'm amazing, tell me I'm amazing.
Yeah.
For 18 fucking minutes.
That's what I asked my wife to do. But it's
Sure.
normally 18 seconds.
Praise it!
I went more than 10. I was better than I was last time. Personal growth. Personal best.
Yeah.
Don't be silly. My wife doesn't have sex with me. That's a lie.
but even the Austin Vince stuff,
Yeah.
it's like, it was great in previous weeks. Didn't stun him this week.
No. But then again, from Austin's standpoint, you're not going to be on your game after your former tag partner.
Yeah. Oh, that's a fair point. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Basically, a really
God.
ill-advised show. I can't imagine any of the wrestlers at the back were going, "You're going to speak to his ex-wife live."
Yeah.
Well, this is
That's a
gonna
great
go
idea,
well.
Vince. Yeah, good job.
Well
Yeah,
done.
yeah, sure.
Going to set the mood in the dressing room to do
Yeah.
a good show and perform for these 30. And that's the thing. That's 13,000 people who turned up. And I don't think, in fairness to the crowd, they tried.
Yeah.
They tried to move that show along, but
Big
it
crowd
was-
for the time as well.
Yeah, but it was
Yeah.
fucking awful. Awful show.
Yep. Really, really terrible. For me, the best match may have been Mark Mirror and Miguel Perez.
Yeah.
Just because I got to see a TKO.
Yeah, agreed.
And I'm a big fucking Mark. For me, as I was watching it, was floating between a 1 and a 2 cornflake, but I think the nostalgia of the Kane character and stuff like that drags it to a 2.
Yeah, it's no corner. This was a nothing show.
Yeah, sure.
I think, as we said, we needed it because there was, Austin and Vince, the setting up the thing with Owen, the first real setup of Sean and Brett for Survivor Series.
Yeah.
But had we not covered this show, we wouldn't have missed anything.
Yeah, I think we needed to cover it for the sake of the story and everything.
Yeah.
But there's not really much.
The first seed has been planted on the way to Survivor Series now. We've got our main event set.
Yeah. Hopefully the next one's either a lot worse, so it's funny, or a lot better, so we have an enjoyable time watching it.
I'll go with that.
Who knows? So we'll be back, obviously, next week. Hopefully Coach will be better and I'll be able to join us too. But yeah, new mixing desk. Hopefully it went well today. It'd be really funny if this audio is terrible.
Oh, and as always, thank you so much for hosting.
That's all good, man. Don't worry. Have we got an ending to this?
No, because I was about to say something really bad and I realised I'm not going to say it. So goodbye, everybody.
The Road Warrior, Hector!
Dum, dum, do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
The louder you guys are, the better the wrestlers will perform for you tonight.
And that's why I kicked your leg out of your leg.
We're tough. We can take it, baby.
You gotta penetrate in the back, baby.
Oh, I can see what you're talking. Wait just a minute. Oh! And I don't pose too well for girly books.
This is bullshit!
My name is Piss.
You can kiss my ass.
Out by the swings, he's working in the shade.